So this is the video to practice strum pattern number 2. For those of you who don't know, it sounds like this. It's used mainly for slow songs, but if you speed it up, it can be used for some faster songs as well. And so I'm going to break this video down to 2 parts. The first part is I'm going to do the strum pattern very slowly. That's for you guys who have never really played the strum pattern before, aren't really familiar with it, or need some help breaking it down. And then the second half of the video is just going to be a super long stretch of just me playing the strum pattern, and you can just play along and practice it, right? Because these strum patterns, they don't get learned themselves. They don't just automatically show up in your muscle memory. You just got to keep doing it over and over and over again, right? So it's just going to be you and me practicing it, all right? So without further ado, this is part 1. We're going to break it down really slowly with downs and ups right here, okay? So it goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Yes, there are 3 up, down, ups after the first down, right? So it's down, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, up, down, up, down, down, up. Once again, slowly without me talking to get in the way, it sounds like this. You got that? Let's try it one more time. Now when you practice this, I really want your hands to go up and down that much. I really want you to emphasize the up and down so that in your head you can keep your hand going constantly up and down at the same rate. Right? Later on when you get used to it, sure you can do this little... But you notice my hand still kind of goes up and down. Right? It's just not as much as before, right? So make sure you're getting that, because if you just play like this, you might have the same sound, it might sound right, but you're not going to be able to sing very well with it. It's just going to take a lot more work for you to be able to play chords, switch chords, sing songs, and all that stuff while playing that strum all properly, right? The advantage, again, of having your hand go up and down at the same rate is that even if you mess up, you're still on the same beat. And also, it's just easier to burn into your muscle memory, and it's easier for you to start moving on to actually singing a song with it, all right? So, if you don't have it down yet, go back and practice that slow version again. And if that part's boring to you, well then this is the part where we just play together, all right? So, it's gonna be great. Here we go. I'm just going to switch between B and C, all right? And this is the strumming. either go back to the slow version or maybe just keep practicing it again. If you're not having trouble following it, go back and practice this part anyway, because if it's your first few times practicing it, you're probably still not able to sing along and maybe play different chords while you're doing so. And you really need to burn that into your muscle memory. So make sure you go back and practice this section a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean 10 sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. You need to be practicing this for you need to get in your hours, right? They like to say that 10,000 hours is what you need to become an expert, right? Now you don't need to be an expert at this drum, right? So I wouldn't say 10,000, that seems a little overboard, but I say put in a week or two of real practice, and you should be able to sing and play chords along with the strum after some practicing of that song as well. So just go back, and I'll have a link somewhere either on annotations or in the description for you to just go straight to the section that you want to go to, and good luck!